Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It is early. Woke up a little bit before my alarm today, so we are just gonna get up and get after it. We pushed back my wake up time. I was getting up like 5:30 before. I pushed it back like 15 minutes. So today we woke up at like 4:40. We just made it downstairs, and today we're doing a little day in the life. So I'm gonna walk you guys just through what my day looks like after starting my job. I mean, it's pretty much the same. Nothing's really changed. It's just the fact that I have to go to work or my new job. So yeah, I will be showing you guys what my day looks like. So the full agenda for today, what it's gonna look like is journal, read, then we're gonna go hit the gym. Today is just a cardio day, so I'm probably going to jump rope and box and do some core. And I'll walk you guys like what I do for that part. And then we're gonna come home, eat, prep food, get ready for work. And then after that, we will just basically just work on some stuff at home, probably just edit some videos and whatnot. My days are very simple these days. Most people that are extravagant, I'm not saying I'm extravagant, most people that are excellent or extravagant, they have very simple days. It's just the level of your tasks just go up. Like most of those people do the same thing. They stay in shape, they stay hydrated, they eat food, they work hard. It's just their tasks are a little bit more meaningful and make them more money. So that's the point we're trying to get to. So our drinks are ready. I don't know if you can see, but they're like piping hot. They say warm liquid is better like for your like digestion and stuff like that, because like your body has to heat up liquids to be able to like process them anyway. So when you drink warm water, with lemon and like salt in the morning, it's gonna allow your body to really absorb everything. It's gonna help hydrate you a lot faster, especially like if we're gonna go and hit like an intense cardio or intense boxing session in the morning. We wanna make sure that we are fully hydrated. So we're probably gonna drink 1.5 of these. We're gonna drink this full thing. So that'll be probably like almost 70 ounces of water within like the first hour and a half, 2 hours of waking up. Then we're gonna drink a cup of coffee. But now we're gonna journal. Normally when I journal, I focus on just what's on my mind anyway. It's early, it's first thing in the morning. I just woke up and there's not really too much going on up there. So I kind of just either pre-plan what I'm gonna write, or I'll just sit there and think, and I'll kind of just put pen to paper and just kind of see what comes out. All right, so now we are getting ready to go to the gym. It is 6:16. We're about to go hit a boxing workout. So I'm probably gonna start with core first. I'll walk you guys through that, like what I'm gonna do or what core exercises I do. And then I'm gonna jump rope, and then we're gonna hit the bag. And yeah, that's that. And then we'll come home, make some food, start getting ready for work and for the rest of the day. So I will see you guys at the gym. All right, we made it to the gym. We're just walking on the treadmill right now for like 5 minutes. Still got my sweater on, still got my sweats on. Just trying to get warm, and then we're gonna go through core. I'll show you guys what core exercises I do. It's pretty simple. Today's not gonna be anything extravagant. It's gonna be like hanging leg raises, and then like some landmines, and then I honestly might just spam those until I'm done. Probably do like 5 or 6 sets, as many as I can. And then I'm gonna jump rope. Right now it's like 6:45. This is pretty much a regular day, like thing that I do. If I did have to lift today or did have to train today, I would train, or like now I would lift, and then I would do my cardio later. But yeah, today is just one cardio session, so we're gonna knock this out. Now we're gonna jump rope. Usually what I do is I set a timer. I'll set it for like 20 minutes. I've kind of gradually increased over time. Jumping rope is a skill. This is not something that is like, it just happens like super easy. So you kind of have to you got to get your body used to it. I mean, it's like anything.
You know, like no shit, right? I would say though, it's a lot easier to just get up and jog because you can control your pace. Here, it takes a lot more effort to control like what it is that you're doing. But so I'll set a timer for 20 minutes. I won't go the whole 20 minutes straight. I'm not there yet, but I will kind of like intermittently pause here and there, take a sip of water, you know, do whatever. Usually when I first start, I kind of have to like warm up a little bit. But the easiest thing is to do just like the basic 2-foot skip. And one tip I will give you guys is 2 things. One, music. Pick like music that has good tempo and like has some variability in it. And the second thing is to learn this right here, a boxer skip. Bouncing back and forth between your legs kind of just helps you preserve a lot of energy, and it'll make it a lot easier for you to kind of go for longer. But we're gonna go ahead, set this timer, we're gonna get after it. All right, so I went over to the actual boxing room and it is full. So today I have the pleasure of using whatever the fuck this is. I think it's like a cardio, like kickboxing bag. It moves a lot. I mean, I don't do this because like I'm trying to be a professional boxer, obviously. Like I do it not necessarily as a hobby, but I enjoy it because the cardio aspect, but also the mental aspect, and also the fact that I want to be able to defend myself. I personally think that every man should know how to fight or defend themselves in some way, shape, or form. You know, knowing how to box or kickbox or even like wrestle or jujitsu, all that shit's important. It gives you a perspective of, because everybody's always like, yeah, like, you know, if I go red, like, or if I black out, it's like, dude, you don't know how to actually defend yourself. All it takes is somebody to just catch one punch on you in the street, you know? And it also gives you perspective of like how to maintain yourself and understanding the danger of actually like fighting or trying to hurt somebody. Like the shit is real. It's serious repercussion. So understanding how to defend yourself, I think every man and every woman should know how to defend themselves to some degree, and also gain that perspective of like, I don't want to strive to like hurt anybody. Like I know I'm capable of defending myself and also hurting people, so I try to avoid conflict. And there's people out there that could probably beat my ass. So it's like, why even take the gamble? So learn a new skill, get some cardio, and get a little bit of aggression out. Helps keep the mind focused, keeps you disciplined. So we're gonna hit this. I probably won't kick this because I'll probably knock this shit over. We might try it. Usually what I do, it's all technical, right? I'm not just going in there and looking like one of those idiots that's just like, oh, yeah. Like, no, it's like first rounds is like guard hand high, focus on jabs, level change, jab, move, pivot, things like that. Second round is 1-2, so it's a lot of jab cross, movement, ducking under, placing the like my power hand like in different positions and moving. And then the third round is usually work on hooks. So we'll do light 1-2s, throw hard hooks, and then work on like, you know, pivoting, moving while throwing the hooks. And then usually if I can use the aqua bag, I can work on uppercuts. So here I don't really work too much on uppercuts, so instead I'll go to body shots. So we'll do like level change, strong body shots. And like the fifth round will be kind of just like, you know, kind of moving through. And then from there it's whatever I feel like I want to work. If I want to work on combos, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 1, 2, like moving, whatever. If I want to just freestyle it, from there it doesn't matter. I usually do 2 minutes on, 30 seconds off, versus like 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. I feel like 1 minute off sometimes is too long, especially because like my goal right now is to build my overall fitness. And I always say this, like, if you want to get in shape, build your fitness, get fit. Like, don't just worry about putting on muscle, but also get your cardiovascular system healthy too. Because like, you'll be able to push yourself so much harder when you're actually like able to go over long periods of time of whatever it is that you're doing. And honestly, the more you lift weight, strength comes. It's a lot harder to get fit when you're like just muscular and now your body's heavier and you have no cardio adaptation. That's why a lot of these bodybuilders, when they start running, they're just like, holy shit, this is awful. So focus on getting fit. I'm gonna just brush up on the skills. We already jumped rope. We're gonna do this, we're gonna stretch, we're gonna go home, eat, and start getting ready for the day. I made it home from the gym. I cooked some food. You're not really gonna see too much of what I cooked, but I made basically just some chicken and rice on the stove in the air fryer. I had to make 2 meals because I had to bring some food to work. So I made one for now that I just ate post-workout. and then I made one that I'm gonna bring to work so that I could eat like during my lunch break or whatever. It's my first time actually going into the office space, so it should be interesting to say the least. I was able to go take a shower and kind of get ready. I usually will like trim my beard, trim my face, trim my nose hairs, clip my nails, and do all that stuff, like all my hygiene stuff before I shower. And then after I shower, I usually do like, I don't want to say it's like a skincare routine, but I guess it is, because as a guy like with pretty good genetic skin, I don't really need to like do too much. 2 tips on moisturizing. So you're gonna see that I also use oil. The first thing is you don't want to be completely dry, but you don't want to be soaking wet when you moisturize, right? Because you want the lotion to be able to bond to like something. So usually that's gonna be like the water, right? So it bonds, it gets into the skin a little better, and then you use the oil after to seal the hydration. It works for me. I feel like if you look, like my skin is very clear, very healthy. I've never really had an issue. As I moisturize though, I definitely start to notice a difference. I just look a lot younger. And then as far as like wardrobe for work, I usually just wear, or technically it's my first time. So what I have to wear is just a little bit more casual, but jeans are allowed. So I don't have to wear like dress pants or a suit. So I decided to wear some jeans with my Thursday boots. If you don't know Thursday boots, you need to get out from under a rock. The quality's awesome. They look great. I picked like a neutral color that I can match pretty much anything. I decided to wear it with a polo, some black jeans, and then I just put an Eddie Bauer sweater over. It's a pretty simple look, but usually like my wardrobe is very simple. It's extremely simplified. It's a lot of t-shirts, a lot of polos, a lot of outerwear. Right, so we are back home now. I just got back from work. It is 6:45-ish. So now that we're done with that, it's a pretty good day. Just learned a lot. It's all training right now. Like I said, it's a new job, so we're trying to, figure that out. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna change out of these clothes. Might chill for like a little bit, considering watching like an episode of my show. I've been watching Snowfall. Don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Shit's crazy. I'm only like on season 2. So if you have seen it, don't spoil it for me. I might edit a little bit. Kind of a switch up. We had some leftover Super Bowl food, and I really just wanted to say, like, people stress so much about like what they eat. Obviously, yes, you should have a good diet. And my diet 99% of the time is very consistent. As you guys have seen, I work out pretty much once, almost 7 days a week. I really don't take much rest. And today, honestly, is my plan to rest/cheat day anyway. But I trained today. And the reason being is because I like to make sure I get to the gym as often as I can. Just because I'm the type of person where it's like, that's just what I do, right? When people ask you, like, why do you do that? It's just what I do. And I want to be the type of person that works out every day, regardless of how intense the workout is. It's just building the habit. People get so fixated over like food, and it's like, dude, build a healthy relationship with food. Like, I've been eating just like chicken, rice, and all that like all the basic bodybuilder shit, or like the basic like fitness and health food. Like, I eat that shit almost every day, man. If I want to enjoy a couple slices of pizza here and there, that's fine. The problem is people go and then they do that tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and they don't know how to bounce back. So today I'm going to celebrate my new job. Today I'm going to eat this damn pizza because I want to and I'm hungry. You got to give yourself a little bit of leeway. At the end of the day, yes, we are disciplined. We wake up early every day. We get our shit done. But it's like, bro, you are human. You need to like break away from that. And you can't get tied to like all this shit, like especially when it comes to like being a highly effective person. Like, food is important, but offering yourself like those cheats and everything is also important. But to be honest with you, like, I work out 7 days a week, almost twice a day, and I don't really have a lot of cheat meals. So if I ever want something, I eat it. Don't restrict yourself. But again, let's be real. Like, if you're really out of shape and you need to get on the wagon, you got to build that habit. Eat your healthy food, eat your meal prep every single day. There's no exception for that. But if you're already in shape, dude, relax. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same concept as like enjoying a vacation. You're not going to work 365 for the rest of your life, bro. Take a minute to just take a step back. And obviously, like, you don't want to be too relaxed. You don't want to relax every second of your life, because that's also bad. But it's okay to have that break every so often. It gives you that reset. And guess what? Tomorrow, I got to get up and go do it again and train legs. And then guess what? Tomorrow after work, what am I going to do? I'm going to go hit my cardio. I'm going to box. I'm going to jump rope. I'm going to eat this, and it's literally just going to go right through me. So I'm going to enjoy this fucking pizza. If you have a problem with what I just said, go fuck yourself. No, I'm kidding. If you have an issue with what I said, comment below. let me know. Like, if you don't agree with my philosophy, that's fine. Everybody has a different opinion. But I'm going to eat this pizza, and then I am going to go edit videos. I decided I'm not going to sit down and watch TV, because if I'm going to be a fat bitch, I might as well be productive. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer. That is pretty much it for me today. I am going to edit some content, do some voiceovers for my shorts, and just wind down. Honestly, I'm not going to post my night routine. I'll make a whole nother video about that. It's really nothing extravagant. It's just the things that I've done and learned to wind down before bed that's helped improve the quality of my sleep. So that's pretty much it, guys. This has been my day. This is probably going to be my average day, minus one workout for today, and minus the food and the pizza or whatever. And that's my day in and day out. You know, it's really nothing extravagant right now. It's just working on things little by little and kind of just building on top of what I'm already doing and just implementing the correct habits so that when the time comes to take on the next thing, we'll be ready. I will do probably another one of these when I start my second job to give you guys an update on how I feel and how things are going and how I'm managing doing that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Peace.